And here we go, we've got our first crew of the day trying to launch down here at the boat ramp. He gives the old wave, and he's walking toward the back of the ski for some reason, which is just a little odd, and he's gonna try and break it free. Now, I don't know why our guy didn't try powering this one off. All he has to do is fire her up and try backing it off. But if he's having to pull this hard, is something still connected, or are they just not deep enough? I mean, it doesn't appear that the stern of the ski is floating, so I'm guessing they may not be quite deep enough. So our guy, after trying to drip dry his foot a little bit, is gonna head back to the car. And pull forward. That is not what I was expecting. So he's telling his buddy to keep going. But now here we go. He's going to back him in. And that trailer's getting all kinds of sideways. So now he's floating. He's off. And he's like steering the wheel. Like, bro, how do I work this thing? I don't think this guy has a clue. So his boy is going to take back off with the trailer. Our guy's going to... there we go. He figured it out. Got it turned on. Now he even looks more confused now that the ski's on. Oh, careful. Heading toward the dock. Gives it some gas. Here we go. And the old crack back as he winds up smacking it into the dock. And I'm pretty sure this is his buddy's ski and not his. Meaning that his buddy's going to be in for a surprise later when he goes to grab this thing. And he sees that his friend has already smacked it into the dock and dinged it up before they've even gotten out of here. And that's probably the best plan. Just sit there, bro. Let it float. I don't think you should be playing around the dock. But right next to him, this is going on as well. This crew came in, and the police are even honking at him like, bro, what are you doing? The dock's on the other side. Oh, he's just going to dump her off over here on the concrete. She's going to climb up there. I mean, I guess whatever you got to do to get it done. Maybe he knew if he went over by the dock, he was going to wind up smacking the dock like our last guy. So he's like, let me just avoid that one altogether. And I'll stay over here and stay in my lane. And we'll see how that one plays out for me. And here we go. We've got our next crew coming in on approach. Oh my gosh, so close right there. I don't know how he missed that one on the bow. I thought 100% for sure, right there, my guy was going to smack that one into the dock, but somehow he got it around, and he's got his girl getting some lines ready to try and get this one as he's going to give another go at it, I guess. So he backs out. Going to start to make it, I can't really tell what he's doing. He's making a funky angle here. Is he switching this? No, I couldn't. For a minute, I thought he was going to switch the dock he was going to. I guess now he's going to have to back out because he's basically missed on this approach as well. So backing up, lining. Oh, my man was close on that one. Oh, he's going to come back again. Oh, they're going to hit the dock. They're going to hit it. They have to. Oh my gosh, that's so close. That's a lot of money he's playing with right there, bro. Oh, and he's going to get it turned. Are they going to just... Man, that is about as close as you can get to hitting the dock there. And he's just barely going to miss on that one. As they're going to try and pull it out one more time. And craziness right here, but it looks like they got it out, and I don't think they hit, but it was pretty darn close on those ones to them winding up hitting the dock. So our crew here kind of lost it. They lost the bow line, and it's kicked off on them. Bro, you're going to have to pull this one back in. As the family kind of goes into a little bit of panic mode as he's trying to get it brought back over. So finally, there we go. Gets the line around. and gets this one brought back over to the dock. But this is one of those key mistakes we see people make all the time down here. We're like, bro, don't leave the helm of the boat. Especially, the motor's still running on this one. But he left the helm, so he lost all control of the vessel other than what he can kind of do with the lines. But all that takes is one little thing to go wrong, and his boat's floating away, engine on, family on it. He could have had somebody else come up here. I mean, even now it looks like, he's got people up here. Somebody else could have handled the lines and gotten his boat settled out for him without him actually having to leave the helm to get it taken care of. Next crew down here at 79, these guys are sideways as well, taking up the whole ramp. They're trying to get it pulled back over, but 2 in a row we've seen just absolutely lose it with that bow line and have to get it dragged back over. So, but they should be good to go now as they look okay and get it pulled back onto the dock. And of course, who needs lines when we've got arms? As our jet ski comes pulling in, no lines on the ready, and she's just going to use her buddy and her arm as a... No, well, we had lines. They were in the side of the ski, so they kind of were on the ready. We just didn't have them hooked to anything. So our crew's coming in on approach, and they left just a few minutes ago. And I'm guessing they left somebody on the dock or somebody showed up late. So Cap's going to have to try and bring this one back around, try and see if he can get it over to the dock so they can try and get her on board. So there we go. He's going to bring the bow in. She hands the line back. Got to be careful. I mean, you're going to hit on the bow like they do right there. Our guy tries to get him pushed off, but they still got to be careful because this boat has a bow pulpit on it. We can't really see it right here because it's still facing forward. But they've got to clear that in the anchor. And they're not going to. They're going to hit it. Our guy catches it real quick. There we go. Pushes off, but they got to be careful as we've got another vessel coming in behind them as well. So there we go. They're able to get it pushed off. And into gear. And we're going to go ahead and take off and get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Rants. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.